It's GCSE STEM here, and in today's video we are going to be learning about fractions. And as you can tell, this will be a part 1 and part 2 video, as there is a lot of content to cover about fractions. By the end of this part 1 video though, you should be able to know how to cancel down fractions, turn mixed number fractions into improper fractions, and learn how to multiply out fractions. So if we take a look at our first example, it says, simplify fully 18 over 24. So if we were to write 18 over 24, excuse my messy handwriting, the way we would simplify this fully is to think of the highest common factor that can go into 18 and 24. You may have already gotten it right now, but the highest common factor in this case would be 6, as any of the higher numbers that you might have thought of, such as 8 perhaps, where 8 does go into 24, it does not, however, go into 18, and perhaps 12 you must have thought. 12 goes into 24 again, but it does not go into 18. Whereas 6 divided by 24 is 4, and 6 can go into 18 3 times. So if we were to divide this number, if we were to divide this number by 6, we would get 18 divided by 6 would give us 3, and 24 divided by 6 would give us 4. Next question. Write 4/3, 4 wholes and 2/3 as an improper fraction. Well, first of all, the way you would start off changing a mixed number to an improper fraction is you would multiply the whole number by the denominator. So in this case, 4 times 3 would give us 12. So let's just keep that over on this side. Now what we would do is we would add 12 to the numerator. So 4 times 3 would give us 12, and 12 add 2 would give us 14. And now our final answer would be 14 over 3. Now a good way to check this back is to see how many times 3 can go into 14. 3 can't exactly go into 14, it can go into 12, and 3 times, and to get to 12 it needs to be multiplied by 4, but it has 2 remainders. And you realise you've got the correct answer. Next question. Write 31 over 4 as a mixed number. Well, the first step, as I gave you a hint last time on how to answer this question, is to do 31 divided by 4. Now 31 can't divide by 4. The next closest number 31 can divide by 4 is 28. So if we do 4 divided by 28, we would get 7, and that 7 is our whole number. Now 4 times 7 would give us 28, and 28 is 3 away from 31. So the numerator in this case would be 3, and the denominator, as always, would be 4. Now you can always multiply this out and check this. So 7 multiplied by 4 would give us 28. Add on the 3, 29, 30, 31. And in total that would give us 31 over 4. Now here are some questions. Please pause the video and have a go. Alright, so we have on the left 36 over 54. Now, in this case, the largest common factor that can go into both 36 and 54 might have tricked you there. It's in fact not 9. There is in fact a large number that can go into both 36 and 54, and it's 18. So but let's just use 9 as an example because it's what most of you would have got. 9, if we divide 36 by 9, you would get 4 on the numerator, and on the denominator we would get 6. Now I hope you're looking at that and saying, oh, they're both even numbers. They can be simplified down by 2. So if we were to do 4 divided by 2, we would get 2 on the numerator, and on the bottom, 6 divided by 2 would get us 3. Now that's the answer, 2/3. If you were to divide it by 18, you would get 2/3 immediately, but I don't expect anyone to know their 18s times table. Now on the right it says, write 6 wholes and 8/10 as an improper fraction. So the first step in doing this would be to multiply 6 and 10. And if we were to do that, we would get 60. Now, we have to add on the 8 from the numerator. So if we were to do 60 add 8, we would get 68 over 10. Now we can go back and check this by doing 68 divided by 10. 10 can't go exactly into 68. The best it can do is 6 times with 8 remainder. And now you realised, oh, I've got the right answer. And that's it for this part 1 video on fractions. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment and subscribe, and share this with any friends or students you know are struggling with fractions. And I'll see you next time. This was GCSE STEM. Goodbye.